Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Nika. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. I make book related videos and I hope you'll enjoy watching all of them. Don't forget to like this video and click on the thumbs up icon down below so that you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon down below so that you'll be notified every time a new video of mine goes up. I've actually got some pretty good ones lined up, so stay tuned for that. And this is actually the future me. This is the ending of the vlog me, and I'm here to tell you that this vlog is about me reading the book The Loneliness of Hira Barua, which I really enjoyed. But to know more about my thoughts about this book, don't forget to keep watching. I am dressed like this because I actually did a books as outfits challenge for this book, and I decided to wear my traditional clothes, my Assamese traditional clothes for this video and for the photo shoot. And I had a lot of fun taking all the pictures, and I'm sure by the time this video goes up you guys might have already seen the picture, but I don't know, let's see. However, yeah, really happy with how the picture came out. But I won't ramble on anymore. Just stay tuned for more videos of mine if you're interested. And yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the video. I hope you'll enjoy it. Hey guys, how's it going? So as I'm sure that you've seen from the intro, because I definitely think that I'll film an intro as well, this is a reading vlog where I will be reading this short story collection, which is The Loneliness of Hira Barua by Arupa, Patangia, Kalita. And this is basically a translated version of the original collection, which was written in Assamese, which is my mother tongue. And I am very thankful to PanMacmillan India for sending me this book. So yeah, I've already read the first story here, which I really enjoyed, and it was really touching, very humanitarian really. And yeah, so this reading vlog will be dedicated to this book, and I'm really excited to read this. And then I think that I'll also as I'm reading this, I think I'll definitely be also reading, okay, let me try and okay, so let's ignore that. So I think I'll definitely be also reading the Assamese version of this book, which is the original version. And this is a painting by Frida Kahlo. She is this lady here. So anyway, yeah, I think I'll be definitely reading some stories in the original version if I really like them, and if I'm really touched when I'm reading the English version. I'm also thinking that I'll try to do maybe cover recreation of this book because I have got certain ideas. I first thought I would do a books as outfits challenge for this one, but there are many colors here, so I don't think I'll be doing that. Instead, I might try to do cover recreation like post on Instagram for this one, and I'll definitely show you how I prepare for that and everything. And yeah, stay tuned. So today is Friday the 28th of August, I think, and I think that I will begin this vlog by a cooking montage. I think, you know, basically the thing is, my results came out, my results for my undergrads, and I did well. I topped my batch, so it's a great bit of news. And I think my family rather will basically be celebrating tonight, and I'll be making chicken, and I'll try to make some pulao. I'm not confident with my pulao making skills. My mom will be helping me with that, but I'll definitely be making chicken, and I'm really excited because the recipe I'll be using today, it's let's say I make it very well. This chicken, I make it very well. So yeah, I think there can be no better beginning to a reading vlog than some food. So yeah, I'll see you around, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Hey guys, how's it going? So today is the 30th of August. It's a Sunday, and I thought I would give you my updates as to reading for the last couple of days. I think I haven't uploaded much. So anyway, I finished reading Mexican Gothic. I'll add the cover here, and I think it's just a beautiful book. It's really Gothic, and I mean, it was really inspiring. Not inspiring, I mean, it was really atmospheric, and it really gave me Rebecca vibes. Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. And I think I definitely want to read Rebecca very soon, just because I'm in that mood, you know, in the Gothic mood. So anyway, I finished reading it yesterday, last night actually. I started reading Unravel the Dusk. This is the cover of the book. This is the dust jacket, and I always remove dust jackets while I read the book, just because it gets really cumbersome. And since I read on my bed most of the time, there is a real chance that I might just damage that dust jacket, so I just removed that. Anyway, I'm reading this. It's a beautiful cover, and I really like the spine, and it's going great. And I actually read, as you can see, let me see, 202 pages at one go last night, and I think I'll be reading a bit more, maybe finish it, I don't know, but I'll definitely be reading more when I go to sleep tonight, because you know, I really need to read before sleeping. Whatever the medium is, you know, whether it's a real, like a physical book, or on the Kindle, or just on my phone, however it is, I always need to read before I fall asleep. And yeah, that's why nighttime reading, bedtime reading is a big thing for me. Yeah, so this is going great. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to pick up The Loneliness of Hira Barua past the point where I last read. I think, did I update you? I don't know. I finished reading till page 32, and I've read a few stories which are really wonderful. I have let me see, I have only 2 stories left until I finish the first part, which is her stories, like, as you can see. Yeah, so I finished till this one, and then I need to read this one next. So I really want to savor my reading experience of this book, just because they're so beautiful, and they're really atmospheric, and they really give you the vibe of, you know, Assam. Hey guys, how's it going? So today is Monday, the 31st of August, and I am really excited for today, because I've got 13 plans. Alright, so first off, let me give you some reading update. So last night I finished reading Unravel the Dusk, which is the sequel and the last book in the duology Blood of the Stars. Yeah, and the first book was Spin the Dawn. Loved it. And I love this book so much that I ordered the sequel as soon as I was done with it. And then yeah, I finished it in 2 nights. I read the first half, like I showed you, like quite a lot in the first night, and then last night I just finished it, just because it's so interesting and so cool. Really amazing. The magic system, I won't say magic system rather, because it's not that sort of a fantasy, but like with the enchanter, enchantress, with demons and everything, which has a lot of cultural influence. It's really interesting. Really liked it, and I am really determined to make cover recreations, or books as outfits rather, Instagram post for this book. And so I decided to pick up my mom's sari. No, this is my sari. Yeah, I was gifted this sari by one of my aunts, and yeah, let me just show it to you. So okay, so this is the blouse I'll be wearing. It's like maroon, which I really like. It's velvet sort of color, as you can see. It's wonderful, and the sari is something like this, and I think it will really go with the theme, with not really the theme, but it will really go with this, because in this series, the weaver, the protagonist, she makes a dress from the laughter of the sun, and I think the wonderful yellow in the sari will really go well with the theme. So yeah, as I was saying, so I really want to include this Indian essence, you could say, this Indian essence into all the cover recreations I do, because most of the time the books for which I am doing the cover recreations, they're not written by Indian authors, and as such they have the influence of another culture. So I really want to bring them together, I mean, I try, because I include the Indian influence via my use of the outfit, which is most often the sari, and then I try to match it with the book by just color coordinating it with the book color, as you can see in this scenario. But yeah, that's my plan for today. I'm also planning on cooking chicken for lunch today, so I'm gonna do that really quickly now. And then I also need to have my breakfast, but at this point it's almost 12 noon, so it's gonna be a brunch rather. And then this evening I also have to visit my sister, because it was her birthday yesterday, but we have the party today. And by sister, I mean she's my first cousin. My family is really big, and I have quite a few first cousins. As you can see in the last vlog, I had the sleepover with another one of my first cousins. So yeah, yesterday was her birthday, and today we have a party. Well, I'm not sure if I can call it a party, but it's rather a get together for all of us kids, you could say. All the cousins are getting together for dinner and fun. Yeah, so I'll see you all soon, and you'll probably get to see snippets from what I do, from the food I cook. I've been cooking a lot really, but really enjoying that. It's been quite a great escapade, from the unusual boredom that has surrounded me. Unusual, very very usual, and very very common. So yeah, I'm rambling. I ramble so much in my vlogs, you guys might be very very bored, but yeah, see you again very very soon. Birthday girl, how does it feel? But you're young at heart. And featuring another YouTuber we have with us today, Camera Fox. Say hi to my viewers. Introduce yourself, darling. Hey guys, how's it going? So it's a few days later, and I thought I would give you an update with my reading, which hasn't been much because I was kind of in a reading slump, so I didn't read the intended book. But I did read a couple of romance books, because that's always the cure for my reading slumps. So anyway, I recently got 4 new books, and I thought I'd show them to you just to make this vlog a bit more exciting. So 2 of them are review copies, and 2 are birthday haul books actually. So the first 2 books are actually review copies. The first one is Death by Shakespeare, and basically in this book the author Kathryn Harkup, she explores all the different techniques which Shakespeare used to make his characters die in all his plays. For instance, like, are they valid? Like, will they really kill a person? Stuff like that. For instance, in Arsenic, when the king dies because in Hamlet, sorry, the king dies because arsenic was poured onto his ear. So like, the author explores, is it real? Can it really happen? Like, can a person really die if arsenic is poured onto your ears? So that's that. Really excited to read it actually. It's amazing. This is, by the way, this is a review copy, and this looks so nice, and I'm wondering how beautiful the finished copy will be. And this is an idea here which is really nice. So right, the second book is Circles and Squares, and I'm really excited to read it. So basically this is about the Hampstead modernists, and basically one of like an epic love story that ultimately gave rise to a really unique movement, avant-garde, and I'm really excited to read it. There are also some amazing pictures for each um, like chapter, so I'm really excited to see it and read it. Actually, I've read a few. This is a full page picture. I've read a few reviews which like just raved about this book, so I have got very high expectations from this one. So these are the 2 review copies, and then I got as birthday gifts. I'm actually doing a birthday haul once everything comes, so stay tuned for that. I got A Song of Wraiths and Ruin, which is beautiful, a beautiful fantasy, and the cover, like the first page, is really nice. So basically it's like there's this challenge, and the guy's sister is kidnapped, so to save her he has to go and kill the princess. And I mean, that's a very vague idea, but I'm sure you've already heard of this book. And then I got a classic for myself, a modern classic you could say, A House for Mr. Biswas by V.S. Naipaul. And I have heard a lot about this book, and I think in today's scenario, in the modern world, this is really how do I say it, this is really very relatable, because every millennial, for instance, even every millennial wants to have a house for himself. To own a house is to earn the perfect bit of asset, so this struggle of Mr. Biswas is something I'm really excited to read, and I have really high hopes for it. Also, I got these 2 books from Chapter 1 bookstores, and they're in perfect condition. They arrived really well, and I especially love how beautiful and vivid this cover is. It's amazing. They also sent me 2 bookmarks, as you can see, Nancy Drew, and on the other side it's read. Beautiful bookmarks, beautiful books, and yeah, stay tuned for more. Regarding my reading of the book The Loneliness of Hira Barua, again, I'm always in awe by looking at the cover. I'm 45 pages in, and these are some beautiful stories, but at their core they're also so filled with humanism and such feelings which, although even for say a non-Assamese reader, even if for instance the places are not very relatable for you or anything like that, at the core the human feelings, emotions, and all of that are so of course very relatable. So I'm sure you'll understand the feelings, and sometimes it's just so heavy reading some of the stories. It's really sad at times, and I needed a break, so I've been taking this slow, but that is not to say I haven't been enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it, and at the same time I'm also like simultaneously reading the stories in the Assamese version, which has been amazing. This is my book, Assamese version of this one. And yeah, let me just show you a picture of my script. As you can see, this one, it's actually very much similar to the Bengali script, if you have seen how the Bengali script is, but the only thing is we write the R raw as like differently. That's the only difference I know, honestly. But yeah, this has been going really well, so light, and I'll keep you updated more. Hey guys, so another cooking montage. Today I'm going to be making a prawn curry. With these prawns, I've got just a few left from yesterday, so I'm going to use them. And the recipe that I'm using was kindly shared with me by Aruni, who is a writer from Assam. And I'll be sure to like write down the recipe down below. It's really very easy. That's why I'm using it, because I'm not much of a kitchen person. So yeah, I'll include a few clips from me trying to cook and attempt at making this recipe. And yeah, very excited because it was only yesterday my mom is cooking. So anyway, it was only yesterday that I discovered that I'm not allergic to prawns, and I've got severe allergy and a severe allergy problem. So I've never had prawns, because I was always afraid that allergies might erupt or something like that. But yesterday I discovered that I do not have allergies, and so I'm gonna try and make this curry today. So yeah, let's see how it turns out.
I just can't get over.
So I just filmed a video, not a video but like part of the video where I dress up according to the cover of the book, and this is the outfit that I went with for the book, the loneliness of Hira Barua. And yeah, I'm really happy with how the pictures turned out, and yeah, I'll probably post them soon, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. I'm not even sure like the difference of time in regards to the uploading of this video versus the uploading of the picture on Instagram, but really excited for that. And yeah, just to give you a close look, there are many monkeys outside, so excuse the noise. So yeah, all right, so I've decided to wear this bit of Assamese jewelry from my mom. It's my mom's. I'm wearing this golden blouse. This chadar is from my mom actually, and I really like it. Green is my favorite color, in case you didn't know, so of course I like the combination of the green, how it has come out and everything. This bit of jewelry, it's a bangle which belongs to my mom. Again, love it. And my mekhela chadar is like the same golden as it, so I'll just give you a glimpse of it. So this is my like green chadar, and then I'm wearing this golden mekhela, and I'm really happy. Hey guys, how's it going? It's a couple of days later, and I have to tell you, I have finished reading The Loneliness of Hira Barua stories by this author. And firstly, I'm really very thankful to PanMacmillan India for sending me this book, because I really loved it. And it was so intense at the times. It basically, what I mean to say is, the author really gets you. It's not a very superficial read at all. You are pulled in. I don't think you can even control that. You will definitely be pulled in as you read the stories, and you will feel such intense emotions for the characters, for the situations they are going through, for the situations that the state is going through in these stories, for instance. Everything like that. It's really good. And actually, I have also been reading the Assamese version, the original Assamese version of this book simultaneously. Not for all the stories, but for some of the stories. And I have to say that the translation is actually very good. It really, basically, sometimes, supposing the story is very good, but the translation is so bad that the essence is lost. But that is not so in this case. The translation is really good, which has been done by Biswas. I have to like give a really loud applause for you, because the translation is really good. It really catches hold and does not let go of the essence, the true Assamese-ness, if I may use the word like that, of all the stories. So basically, the original Assamese version, which is called as Moriam Austin Othoba Hira Barua, which the direct translation of that is Mariam Austin or Hira Barua. So anyway, yeah, the original Assamese version actually got the Sahitya Academy Award in 2014. Yeah, and needless to say, it was a really well acclaimed, critically well acclaimed and much loved book, and I was really happy to see that a book from my region has been translated into this, and most importantly, so many people from, say, you know, central India, not just northeast India, but central India, so many people of central India are reading this book and, you know, leaving such good reviews about it, and I'm really happy. Now, moving on to the stories, how many stories are there? I didn't actually count. There are quite a few stories, and they are all very beautiful. Some of the main themes that I would say are, you know, some of the main themes that abound all the stories in this book are, I would say, love, and not just, you know, a romantic love. It can be platonic love, familial love, basically the emotion of love that binds human beings as a whole. And then there's also the fact of family, which is another important influence in this, in all the different stories here, as well as memory. Memory plays a really key role, not just as a direct presence in the stories, but also as something that affects the reader, especially if you are an Assamese reader, or if you have lived in Assam for some time. The aspect of memory is really present, especially because of the way that the author has described, firstly, yes, the way that the author has described the basically the whole of Assam, her way of describing the scenario, nature and everything. It is so beautiful, and it is so powerful. The imagery is stunning in this book. By the way, I didn't even tell you, this is definitely a 5-star read for me because I loved it so much. There were some times when my heart felt so heavy I could not read it, and I had to put it down because it just got to me, you know, some of the stories, and I'm sure it will get to you as well. Some of the emotions, being a woman especially, reading some of the stories here, they were just so heartbreaking. And if you are a human, you'll be touched. Doesn't matter if you're a girl or a boy, to be honest. So yeah, the imagery was stunning in terms of the way nature is described, the people's culture is described, how they live, how they, you know, live their lives, how they regard each other and everything like that. And then speaking about the how do I put this, the political situation, the militancy that was there for quite a few years back in the past. Thankfully it's all well now, by God's grace. So yeah, the description has been really well, and I do have to say that it has been an experience I am not going to forget anytime soon, because, how do I say this, when you read something that so beautifully and so truly describes your state, describes your feelings, describes the collective consciousness of a people, of your people, it just stays with you. And this book, The Loneliness of Hira Barua, the whole collection does that truly. And if this long review, I don't even think it's a review, it's a love letter rather. So if this has not been enough for you to pick up the book, let me just directly state it, just pick up this book, you will not regret it. And it's been just so amazing. I also did the books as outfits challenge for this one, and I'm sure I've already posted a story on Instagram by the time this video will go up. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing that picture, and it was really fun putting my creative twist to this book, you could say. And yeah, I'm definitely going to reread this again sometime. I'm going to let the story settle in my heart, settle in my mind, and then after some time, when I feel like I need to reread them and just, you know, feel nostalgic and everything, especially because I live in a concrete jungle, and many of the stories described here are taking place, you could say, in a rather either suburban or a rural area, and as such the essence of, you know, mitti di khushbu that really comes out from this book. So yeah, I'll definitely be reading this again and again and again. Really enjoyed it. I think this is also a copy which I'll be gifting to various cousins of mine, like different copies. I'm not going to give this one because this is my copy that I'll definitely be treasuring for a long time. But yeah, this is definitely a book which I'll be sharing because I want many people to read it, if not everyone to read it. So yeah, a 5 out of 5 star, because it has been so beautiful, such a beautiful experience. The author's storytelling skills are amazing, beyond excellence really. And yeah, really enjoyed it. I cannot emphasize it enough, but I hope you pick it up as well. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed watching it, and I hope it compelled you to pick up the book or order the book if you haven't ordered it yet. Please do. So yeah, I'll see you again in another video. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click on the like button down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and do click on the bell icon for notifications so that you'll be notified every time a new video of mine goes up. I certainly had a ton of fun enjoying reading this book. I really enjoyed a lot, and filming this video as well. So yeah, I'll see you soon, very soon, and take care and peace out. Bye.